Exercise, man. We all said we're gonna do it. We got this reason, that reason. People, I want to start on the first. I want to start on a Monday. Give me a clean slate. I want to eat this last cheap meal. Let me get a group of friends to go first, and once they start going, then I'll go. Or, oh, I'm not feeling it today. I'm tired. I work too much. I'll do it tomorrow. Wait till tomorrow, and then I'll do it. You're all these excuses. Well, I'm here to tell you, we make time for what we want to do in life, and I hope in doing this that I can light that spark within you to get out and want to do some form of exercise. It does not matter what it is, and just better yourself because there are so many good reasons why you should exercise. So first, we're going to talk what is exercise. Exercise is any physical activity that gets the heart rate above the resting rate. And there are many, many forms of exercise. There are three main forms, though, that I want to discuss, and these are aerobic, anaerobic, and then your agility training. The agility training is really not a big one. Agility training you see like mainly in like tennis, sports like that, some basketball, some football, is where you're trying to accelerate and decelerate really, really fast. You're trying to speed up, slow down, speed up, slow down, being able to control that. And, the drills, that different forms of exercise you do for this can range from like ladder drills all the way to like plyometric box jumps. The big ones, though, are obviously your aerobic exercises. Your aerobic exercises can be your walking, your hiking, your biking, swimming, jogging, just the main forms you think of. These exercises are the ones that are aimed to improve how our body uses oxygen. So any form of exercise you think where you're working hard on trying to maintain keeping your breath basically while you're doing the exercise is an aerobic exercise. Anaerobic exercises are your basically weightlifting exercises. They're the ones that are aimed to improve and build strength, build muscle, and really, build more power. And these are your benching, your squatting, your curls, these different forms of exercise that we combine into the category of weightlifting. And not only does exercise do wonderful things for you physically, that's what a lot of people think about first and foremost, but also mentally what it can do for you is just extraordinary. There was a study that Dr. Scott McGinnis did, who is a neurologist at the Brigham Women's Hospital, and he found when he compared that somebody that worked out 6 months to a year, he compared their brain activity to those that had not worked out at all, and there was increased brain activity in the person that had worked out, and it found that it does do tremendous things for the brain. So it's not just a myth, it's actual studies behind this stuff that have found exercise can do phenomenal things for the brain. And I'm here to tell you personally, through my experience of working out, I do a lot of running, and it's just, I've seen it firsthand, so I want to share with you guys. When I first started working out, I could not run more than a mile probably. And I know it's intimidating for anybody wanting to start workout. You're like, man, we all want that overnight success. I want to bust out 5 push-ups, look in the mirror, and I've lost 10 pounds already. But I'm here to tell you, don't work like that. Don't get intimidated by, working out for 2, 3, 4 days, 2 weeks, whatever the case may be. You're not seeing the results you want. Stay at it. When I first started, like I said, I could not even run a mile. But I kept that thought in my brain. Through all the bad thoughts, all the negative thoughts that I had, I just kept in my brain, man, we all start somewhere. I got to keep giving it a shot. I got to stay at it. And, maybe along the way, some positive things will happen, and it'll make me even more motivated. So I stayed at it. Like I said, I couldn't run a mile hardly. So the big key to me was not getting out there. I was getting out there every day. The big key was not seeing how far I could go. Obviously I wanted to run 2, 3, 4 miles without stopping. But the big key was getting out there every single day and creating that routine, through consistently getting out there and making myself, one day I might run a whole mile, but one day, I might run half a mile and walk the other half. That was not, did not make me fearful of, dang, am I going to be where I want to be? It was the thought of we all start somewhere, and I was finding myself through doing this every single day and getting out there and walking maybe some days, or like I said, running 1 mile, running half a mile. Through doing this consistently, I was seeing myself, I was building a routine, And the days I was not getting out there, I began to feel bad. And when you start feeling bad for not getting out there and working out, you know you're doing something right. And now, fast forward through a few years of doing it, I'm able to run 8 to 10 miles now. And let me just tell you, the weight loss factor was definitely, I love it. I lost probably 30, 40 pounds. But also, I'm here to tell you just the mental change you see is just, it's incredible. You know, you start to feel, not only does it boost your confidence, obviously you gain confidence when you see yourself losing weight, you know, but you just feel like $1,000,000. I swear you feel like you can do anything in the entire world whenever you get done with for me it was running. When I got done with the running, I felt so good. But I'm telling you, any form of exercise, I do some weightlifting, you know, I swam, I bike, any form of exercise, and get out there and put yourself through some things that you think you cannot do sometimes. You know, you get done, you look at that clock and you've seen, dang, I worked out 25, 30 minutes. It's an amazing feeling, and it just makes you want to go that much harder the next time. And I'd say all this to you guys, you know, because I want to see a change in the world. According to Heidi Godman of the Harvard Health Letter, only 20% of Americans are getting the 150 minutes of recommended physical activity per week. That's 1 in 5 people. Like, that is not a good number considering how many people we have in this world. 1 in every 5. Just think of that. 150 minutes. So you think I'm gonna work out 5 days per week, so I can have 2 rest days, 30 minutes of your day. Social media is such a big thing now, technology. You spend 30 minutes of your day on your phone, that's not a big deal. So get out there. I encourage you to walk, jog. You don't have to run, whatever you want to do. Get out there for 30 minutes of your day, and slowly through doing it consistently and doing it every single day, or those 5 days, whatever the 5 days you choose, you start seeing that routine. Slowly you start doing more and more and more. Take baby steps. You start down here, and slowly, slowly, slowly you see it. It's just an amazing thing. You know, like Steve Goodman said, he's also a neurologist. He said there is no pill in this world that can do the things for your mind like exercise can do.